Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope all of you are having a great time. Thank you for tuning in for the next science and history video. Uh, I forget how many there are. So this is the 18th in the science and history series. Uh, we have already had 17. So thank you all for staying with me for this journey and keep on watching it. And please always remember to like and comment on the videos. So thank you. So hello, my name is Echtuo. I am a tiny drop of water. You have seen me glistening in oceans, flowing through rivers, drifting inside clouds, and clinging to your window after rain. But what you might not know is that I've been wandering this planet for billions of years, traveling through air, land, and sea in an endless cycle. This is my story. One warm golden morning, as the sun's rays gently touch the ocean surface, I begin to stir. The heat gives me energy, and slowly I transform into vapor, becoming light enough to rise into the air. This process is called evaporation. You see this same magic every day. When clothes dry under the sun, when a puddle vanishes after the rain, or when sweat cools your skin on a hot day. That's evaporation at work. Water quietly taking flight. I float upward, dancing with the warm breeze, joined by countless other droplets lifting off the sea. Together we climb higher and higher, leaving the ocean below. As I drift upward, the air around me turns cooler. I begin to gather with the other vapors, forming tiny droplets once again. We huddle together, building soft grey castles in the sky, that is the clouds. This beautiful change is called condensation. The same thing happens when tiny droplets form on a cold drink bottle or when your bathroom mirror fogs up after a warm shower. Even the morning dew on grass or spiderweb is part of the same process. Up here, among the drifting clouds, I meet old companions and new travelers. All of us are waiting for where the winds will carry us next. More and more droplets join us until our clouds grows dark, heavy and full. The time has come to descend. Pulled by gravity, I tumble through the air as rain, a process called precipitation, spinning, gliding, and tapping against the world below. Sometimes the air is cold and we fall as the snow, hail, or sleet. But today I am a raindrop, racing towards my next destination. As I drift gently down, my landing could be anywhere, and each place tells a different story. I might land softly on a tree leaf, deep in a forest. The leaf drinks me in, drawing me through its tiny hidden channels. I travel upward inside the tree until the sun calls me back out through its leaves, a process called transpiration. You can even see this in real life. Mist rising from forests after rain as millions of leaves release water back into the air. I return to the sky without ever touching the ground. Or perhaps I'll fall on a mountain peak where the air is icy and still. There I freeze, becoming part of a glacier, locked away for years, maybe even centuries. Or I might splash onto a person's hand, gleaming for a moment before evaporating back into the air. Or I could land on a building's rooftop, trickle into a drain, and journey through pipes to rivers and back to the sea. Each landing is a new path, some swift, some slow, some lasting lifetimes. My journey is hardly ever the same twice. Eventually, one way or another, I find myself back in a river or a stream, flowing towards the ocean, where the sun will lift me again, beginning the cycle anew. Here is something remarkable. No new water is being created. I and every other drop have been endlessly recycled through this cycle for billions of years on this planet. Scientists say that there are more molecules of water in a single glass of water than there are glasses of water in the entire world. And the water you drink today may once have passed through the bladder of Einstein or even a dinosaur. Creepy thought. Even your breath on a cold morning, the tiny mist you see, is part of this same endless cycle. And so, my journey never truly ends. I wander from ocean to sky, from clouds to land, inside plants or animals or even humans, and back again, over and over, across time and across generations. I have been flowing across this earth long before humans walked it, and I will continue long after. I am Echtuo, a humble drop of water, part of Earth's timeless water cycle. Thank you all for your time. Stay curious, have a nice day, and Allah Hafiz.